joining us now are the budding entrepreneurs who built that solar-powered train, fondly named Modjadji after the rain queen of the people of Limpopo. It's blue and white with mirrors, wipers, carpets, and enough space inside for 2 passengers, as you've just seen. We're now joined via Zoom by Mr. Tladi, Amos, Mashiane, and he is, of course, the Soshanguve Automotive SOS principal. Kgomotso Moimane is the mentor, and of course the learners are Ronnie, Masindi, Lethabo, Nkadimeng, Mpho, Bongwe, and Reitumetse, Julius. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon, and of course congratulations to you. Acting Principal, let's start with you. Of course, this competition that was held in Durban spearheaded everything. Talk to us about how it went and also about this particular project.
Thank you very much. As you have mentioned my name, we want to just take this moment once more again to thank our GDE, our Premier of Gauteng, Ndate Panyaza Sufi, who acted very, very promptly to help us to make this project to come through. Let me just also say that how did we manage to go to the competition that was organized by SAGE, students of entrepreneurs global, where we have been we entered through the filling up the Google form, and we sent all the videos there, and we are chosen to come and participate in that competition. Initially, it was we had been told that it was 6,000 participants, and we went through the provincial competition. We won the trophy there, and in the final, we were competing against 556 competitors there. And amongst them, we managed to come back with a trophy. And we were given we won an amount of 25,000 rand. And also we won also the trip to represent South Africa next year in California.
Fantastic. Reitumetse, let me bring you in for obvious reason. Firstly, as a student, I know that you are currently in grade 12. Just talk to us about when you started the projects. What were some of the things that you had to really take into cognizance as you went about building this train?
Thank you. Firstly, I would like to correct the statement. I'm actually in grade 11. I started participating in this project last year when I was doing grade 10. While I was participating in this project, it was a little bit tough because I had to multitask both on the project and my studies, of course. But it was fun, and it was really fantastic to be competing with other learners from other schools. And it was really nice to be in this project. Giving myself the opportunity to work very hard as a female and to experience the journey with other learners.
Reitumetse, your story even is more remarkable, that you are actually in grade 11. Let me bring in another learner. I'm going to try and get to all the learners as quickly as possible. Ronnie, Masindi, maybe let me bring you into this. Talk to me about, just how you started the project. I mean, what are some of the things that you considered as you started this project?
Okay, first of all, good afternoon to all the viewers of SABC. Well, we firstly agreed as a group of 19 learners. We looked for the problems that we currently face in South Africa. As you know, that the training industries now has been having a challenge, and also they've struggles in terms of service delivery. And we looked at the problem that the main problem is load shedding and also the cable theft. So we agreed as a team that why don't we actually build a solar powered train that would actually use solar as the main source of energy. So we sat down last year in September. We started first with a literature review with relevant articles that are basically based on trains and locomotives and also on solar panels. So it took us a 3-month period to actually finish our literature review, knowing about how solar panels works and how to actually assemble a locomotive. And that's where I think the success became. And also we had a vision and a goal, an engineering goal to reach, which is to build a solar power train in order to change the economy of today and also to actually supply relevant services to our clients and our customers.
Excellent. Mpho, of course, you must be very excited, as is the rest of the team, about going to the US to represent the country. How important is this kind of project for you, and specifically representing the country?
It is very exciting, and it's an honor to represent the whole school and the whole South Africa. Again, not to forget to mention the whole team that started this project and who are currently in this project. So it is an honor, and it's a very great opportunity to have this opportunity to go and represent the whole Africa, the whole South Africa in this competition.
Lethabo, of course, it's what is important and what is coming out is, a lot of young people need to be given a chance to become entrepreneurial, to come up with projects like this. But one really has to also appreciate subjects like maths and science. How important is it for you that, learners are not afraid to tackle some of these subjects?
Well, this project is important as it shows us that we, as young as we are, we have the potential to go out there and apply the knowledge that we have, the knowledge that we acquire in classrooms, so that we can build projects like this that can solve the problems that we are facing in this world, and not only to solve problems, but to enhance our lives as Black people.
Mr. Moimane, I know you're standing at the back, but you were the mentor for this group. I think it was probably more important for you to make sure that the group remains focused and has the task at hand. Talk to me about how you managed to make sure that everything comes together with synergy and ultimately becomes the winner.
Okay, thank you very much, and thank you, US at home. As a mentor, sometimes the process becomes difficult, sometimes it becomes easy. But what I can mention is that what made the whole thing to be easy, it was cooperation between different stakeholders within the school. By stakeholders, I start from the principal himself, members of the AGB to support us when we needed resources in the form of funding. Our teachers as well. We made sure that we formulated a team which was comprising of teachers from different trades. So whatever expertise that ensured us whatever expertise that we needed, it was available for us.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. Let's round off this conversation by bringing you back in, Mr. Mashiane, just for your last words. Now, one of the things that you spoke to us about in that last clip that we saw was the importance of protecting this project so that ultimately it can be used, in solving some of the energy crisis that we are seeing that the country is suffering from. Just talk to us about how you will work further with the department to not only make sure that some of these projects, come to life, but also that you continue to build these structures and grooming entrepreneurs in schools like yourselves.
Yes, thank you very much. Really, it was not an easy work when we started this project, and we never thought it would reach this climate at the moment. But as I'm saying that we are working with the department, we've got advisors that are telling us that we need to protect this idea. Because it's a brilliant idea from the school and from the learners, and it's a homemade from South Africa. And I want to say to all of us that as a principal also, once you give these learners a space, support, and also the resources, they will really show how they are. They can make things wonders. They are amazing. I'd like to encourage each and every leader there. Let us give them space, because we are in the fourth industrial revolution, and they are really the key drivers of this fourth industrial revolution. We need to raise young stars who will take the baton and face the world and compete with the world. And we have those people. We have potential learners in our country. If we give them a space, they will showcase that. Thank you very much.
Mr. Mashiane, and of course everyone there, thank you so much for your time, and congratulations once again. We cannot wait what you will be able to build after you come back from your trip from the US, and of course make us proud. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. We have this trophy.
Fantastic.
And we'll bring the bigger one next week.
Excellent. Of course, a group of learners from Soshanguve Automotive School of Specialization, just making us very proud there. They've built a solar-powered train which was selected to compete in an entrepreneurial competition in Durban, and of course they came out tops, and they will be representing the country soon in the US.